Years have passed, and this year will also go by without you achieving your goals. Every year you come with a notebook, no matter its size, and start imagining the life you want to live. Then you begin planning your goals to get there. You tell yourself, I can do this. And when this year ends, I will have achieved the goals I want and will live at least a quarter of the life I want to live. But no results come. And here we are, in the same situation, suddenly reaching the last months of 2025, another year lost. But this is a chance, this last chance for you in this year, and maybe in your whole life. Your mind is afraid to leave the comfort zone. Honestly, it's not really a comfort zone, because if it were, it would be the life you want. But our mind tricks us and says, there is still time, which is just nonsense. But believe me, this is the last chance. Hi, in this episode, we will talk together about how to realistically, humanely, and practically use this period so we end the year with a light feeling, not guilt or self-blame, only self-acceptance. Before starting any steps, I want to ask you, what do you need from the remaining months? Not what you have to do, but what do you want to live, feel? Remember from this year, sometimes we chase goals like we're in a race. But the truth is, not everything needs to be done in that time. I'm not saying be lazy, but work with your effort. Some goals exist, but maybe we have to go through stages before achieving them. Stages we only learn through experience. Then the goal comes after effort, but not mental pressure or exhaustion. I say this because I've experienced it, not just words. I was between studying, trying to understand myself, what I love, my goals, family, and society. But believe me, they won't care about you unless they see you starting to succeed in your life. Neither they nor their kids start their plans before that. So take care of yourselves. Try these questions to understand yourself a little, because these questions alone won't make you fully understand yourself. But they are important. What is something that if it happens, I will be grateful for it at the end of the year? What feeling do I want to have entering 2026? What is something that it's time to leave behind? As I said, these questions are the beginning of resetting yourself. Second, for example, you have 10 goals written at the beginning of the year. But believe me, it's not necessary to finish them all. Ask yourself, if I focus on 1 or 2 goals only, what goal will really change how I feel about myself? What goal will really change my respect for myself? Even just a little. Now you might say, why do millionaires and billionaires write many goals and achieve them? It's not because they have superhuman energy or brains. But I once heard from someone, since you are at the beginning of the road, don't exhaust yourself, work without stress, and then start gradually. Meaning when you get used to it and start seeing results. And when I say results, I don't mean big results, because the steps are small. But small results that matter. This feeling is better than the feeling of achieving big goals. Then you get motivated and start little by little. But if you start with intense effort, believe me, after a week or 2 or even a month, you will get tired and bored, because you're a beginner who doesn't know the path yet. And everything I feel you saying, but I'm confused. And that's the right path. At first, you will be confused, but later the path will become clear. And not every strategy or plan that worked for someone else will work for you. Say to yourself, since that person tried and made a plan suitable for themselves and succeeded, I can also do it. Look for the way. Don't just sit, but try to get inspired and make it suitable for your vision and your conditions. Everything. Third, as I said before, these months are few, but don't let that stop you. We don't want that. This is not the time for perfect plans. You need realistic steps filled with love for your current self, not just the ideal version in your mind. Try this way. Choose 1 goal, and if you can, 2, no problem. But don't exhaust yourself. I repeat this word because I know its meaning deeply. Divide the goal into 3 simple stages, and start each week with a very small step. So small it's impossible not to do it. For example, if your goal is to take care of your mental health, week 1, dedicate 10 minutes daily just for yourself without your phone. Week 2, write down one feeling every night. Week 3, try to share an idea with someone you trust, not someone who mocks. Simply build kind habits at the start. Sometimes we say success is reaching the goal, but real success is not giving up on your old self and not hurting your new self. Since you still have months ahead, use them. Don't hurt yourself again. And another advice, don't be harsh on yourself if you feel you need to start again. Write below in the comments, I choose myself again. And if you like the episode, share it with someone you love. Maybe they need these words today. See you in the next episodes, and wishing you days with light, even if it's dim. At the beginning, of course, and after that, I trust you can reach your ideal life that you imagine. I'm sure it will become reality. Just work on yourself and don't forget I love you.